What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Zuga with the Ruga, and I'm back at it again with a new NBA 2K21 YouTube video. And today I'll be showing you guys the fastest method to unlock all your shooting badges in NBA 2K21 with any build. But before we continue with the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and it really helps out my channel a lot. And if we hit 30 likes, I will drop a dribble tutorial soon. Now let's get straight into the gameplay. But first things first, I'm gonna show you guys how to do my career method first. The second thing I'm gonna show you guys is the best drill to get your shooting badges, and the third method I'm gonna show you guys is the park method. So let's get straight into the tutorial. Alright, before we get into the tutorial, first things I want to go over is the settings you want to have for my career. So the game difficulty, you want to put it on pro, especially for the people that barely have any badges, because shooting this year is extremely difficult, and you're going to have to put it on pro because the skill gap for shooting is very high this year, and you need a lot of badges if you even want to bring up the difficulty, and you want to get the most badge points as possible. Now for quarter length, this matters if you need VC or if you want the most badge points as possible. If you need VC while grinding for these badge points, put it on 5-minute quarters. If you need all the badge points as possible, put it on 12-minute quarters. It just depends on how much VC and how much badge points you want. So that's your job to decide right there. Now let's move on to the controller settings. So for the controller settings, it's all your preference on what you want to have, but my recommendation is to keep the shot meter on until you get the timing of your jump shot, and try out the right stick because a lot of people are banging a lot of greens with the right stick, so make sure you guys try that out. Now let's get straight to the badges. Alright YouTube, now for the badges you will want to try to get for my career or any park or anything. First of all, starting from my career, the badges you want to try to get is range extender and hot zone hunter. Them two badges will be a game changer and make you shoot lights out greens no matter what, especially if you have a hot spot in the area and you keep shooting there. Is lights out greens, and the range extender will help you make more deeper shots like 3-point shots or deep mids. Now for park, if you're a big man, I highly recommend getting range extender and catch and shoot first, because all you're doing is catching and shooting the ball, and you're just gonna be shooting in the mid range. So just get range extender or gold, catch and shoot on gold. But if you're a guard, I still highly recommend hot zone hunter and range extender, and these are the badges I highly recommend you guys get for the beginning badges. Now let's get straight to the tutorial from my career. Okay, now starting off with the my career method, the first thing you guys need to know is I highly recommend not shooting threes. You do not get that much of a boost from threes and mid ranges. I highly recommend shooting mid ranges because you want to have the best field goal percentage possible and make the most shots to get the most points for your shooting badges. So if you keep jacking threes and missing them and still making a lot of mid ranges, you're still going to hurt the amount of points you get because you are not getting a good field goal percentage. So make sure, actually I highly recommend you guys only shoot mid ranges till you get enough badges for you to start shooting threes. Now while you're shooting mid ranges, for any build from guard to center, doesn't matter what you are, all you got to do is go to the mid range, hold a screen, just move to the left or right a little bit. Like if the screen is on your left, then just move towards the left. Screen is on your right, move towards your right, and then pull up the mid range really quick and easy greens, because you'll be wide. It will say wide open every time. And if you're struggling from shooting a mid, make sure it's a closer mid. Don't shoot deep mids if you can't shoot them. Just shoot a closer mid, and it should be guaranteed wide open and go in. Now for the second method is, for some reason fading shots have a higher make percentage than standing still shots this year. I'm greening with fadeaway shots with my stretch big, and I don't even got difficult shots more than my standing shots. So I highly recommend you guys hold a screen at the mid range. If the screen is on your left, run towards the left and do a fading shot, and see if you guys are greening as much as I am, because fading shots will get you hella points in my career also. Now on to the drills. And if you guys want some extra extra shooting points after your my career games, I highly recommend going to the shooting facility and going to shooting, and then go to free throw golf. It says it's hard, but it's actually the easiest shooting drill in the NBA 2K21, and here's the reason why. All you gotta do is make at least 75% of your free throws, and you're gonna get 3 stars, which will give you 750 points. Now onto the park tutorial on how to max out your shooting badges on NBA 2K21. So first things first, threes, do not even shoot the threes until you get at least 10 plus badges, or at least you really know the timing of your jump shot, because I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna have a hard time with getting a lot of L's. Shooting mid ranges is the way to go. Even if you're a spot up shooter in the corner, I highly recommend shooting mid ranges. You can spot up in the corner just a deep mid ranger. And now here's the reason why, is because they wanted to have a skill gap at NBA 2K21, so the shooting is harder. So shooting threes is just not in the game plan. So what you want to do is shoot mid ranges. And actually, if you did not listen to my career method, what I highly recommend you guys listen to, is that doing fadeaway shots has a higher green percentage than standing still shots in this game. So I highly recommend, even if you're a big man or anybody, to pull up fadeaway shots and see if you're greening just like how other people and I am. If fadeaway shots are not for you, then don't do it, but it's just another option to green a lot more shots. And also, I cannot stretch this enough, but please make sure you guys field goal percentages are good, because that is a big factor to your shooting points in NBA 2K21. Because if your field goal percentage is not good and you made a lot of mid-range shots, yes, you'll get a little bit more points, but you could be doing way better. So make sure you guys have a good field goal percentage and try to stick to the mid-ranges until you get enough badges to go deeper out and try out your 3-point shots. And also, if you guys need a jump shot, here's the jump shot I use in park and my career. The base is jump shot 38, the release 1 is Steph Curry, release 2 is Steph Curry, the animation blended is 100% towards release 1, which is Steph Curry, the release 2 is also Steph Curry, and then the speed is all the way maxed out because I love my fast jump shots. So if you guys need a jump shot because your jump shot is terrible, try out mine and see if you guys like it. Now this wraps up the shooting badge tutorial. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications because it really helps on my channel a lot. And if you guys want the next dribble tutorial, make sure this video hits 30 likes. If this video hits 30 likes, I'll drop a dribble tutorial as soon as it hits that milestone. And also, don't forget to follow my Twitter, which is at the bottom of the screen, at ZugaFitTeens. I'm really trying to grow my fan base on Twitter and YouTube, so make sure you guys follow me on Twitter if you guys enjoyed the video. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.